Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. So guys, in this particular video, I will be discussing about today's coding questions which were asked in Tech Mahindra Drive. So guys, as you all know that Tech Mahindra on-campus hiring has started, and in the entire month of December, this particular hiring will be going on. So continuously, I will be trying to make the videos for this particular hiring. Okay, so make sure that you are hitting that like and subscribe button for this channel. Okay, because regular updates on this channel you will be getting. And guys, one more thing. See, since Tech Mahindra hiring is started, okay, and many of you don't know about the pattern of it, about how the questions will be asked in this particular exam. So guys, I am thinking of taking a mock test for Tech Mahindra hiring. So if you are interested, only one thing you have to do, you will have to write in the comment section that yes, we want the mock test of Tech Mahindra exam, because this mock test can help you it can help you get the knowledge about the pattern as well as the type of questions which are asked. In the mock test, all the previous year asked questions will only be asked. Okay. So if you want the mock test of Tech Mahindra, you can write in the comment section that yes, sir, we want it. Okay. So guys, now let's start this video. Before starting the video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and do join this Telegram group. This is dedicated for 2025 batch students. The links of this Telegram group you will find in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So guys, now let's start this video. Okay, so guys, the pattern of this video will remain same. First of all, I will be discussing the question. Okay, then I will be discussing the approach of this question, and finally I will be discussing the coding part of this question. The question here is, a company is transmitting data to another server. The data is in the form of numbers. To secure the data while transmitting, they want to obtain a security key that will be obtained with the data, that will be transmitted with the data. The security key is identified as the count of the unique repeating digits in the data. So this is the simple and small question. Okay, write an algorithm to find the security key for the data. So I know the question will not be clear to you. Let's just see what are the input and output things, and we will see the example, and then the question will become more clear. Okay, so here the input consists of an integer, that is data, representing the data to be transmitted. Output is a print an integer representing the security key for the given data. So what we need to do, we are given a data as an input. So data as an input we are given. So what is our input? So our input is nothing but 5 7 8 3 7 8 9 2 3. So this is our input that is given to us. So this is in the form of integer. Okay, this is the number data. Now what we have to do, we have to generate a security key. Okay, what is the security key? How to generate it? A security key is identified as the count of the unique repeating digits in the data. So we have to find all the digits in the data which are repeating. Okay, we have to find the count of all the digits of the data which are repeating. So let's just see. So is 5 repeating? No, 5 is not repeating, it is single only. So is 7 repeating? So yes, you can see 7 is repeating here. So 7 is repeating here. Is 8 repeating? So yes, 8 is repeating here. So 8 is repeating here. Is 3 repeating? So yes, 3 is repeating here. Is 7 8 is done? Is 9 is repeating? No, 9 is not repeating. Is 2 is repeating? No, 2 is not repeating. So total number of digits that are repeating here are 3. So therefore our output is 3. So now let me explain the question again. The security key, this 3 is the security key. The security key is identified as a count of the unique repeating digits. So we have to find all the repeating digits. We have to simply find all the repeating digits, the count of the repeating digits we have to find. So total 3 repeating digits were there, 7 8 3. So what is their count? So their count is total 3. So therefore our output is 3. It's as simple as that. That you will be given an integer as a data, and you have to find the count of repeating digits in the data. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the approach of this question, and the things will become more clear. Yeah, so approach. So what was the value we had? Sorry, we had 5 7. Let me just write here: 5 7 8 3 7 8 9 2 and 3. What we will do, this is entire thing was as a given as an integer or a number. So what we will do, we will traverse the data, we will traverse this entire data number by number. Okay, and we will using a hash map data structure. What is a hash map data structure? It consists of key and value pair. Okay, key is the number. Here this value will be hash map will be storing the count of every number. It will be storing the count of every number. So what we'll do, So we will be iterating this integer. It will be very easy. What we'll do, we will at every step we will do mod 10. At every step we will do mod 10 and we will get the last number. Okay, once the last number is done, then we will simply do this number divided by 10. Okay, this thing will become more clear once I explain you the solution. So we are at the last digit now. So this 3, so currently this 3, so we will check, is this 3 present in the hash map or not? So no, the hash in this 3 is not present in the hash map. So we'll add this 3 in the hash map. Key will be 3 and value will be 1 because value is the count of that number. Okay, so key is the number and value is the count of that number till now. So this, the role of 3 is done. Next is 2. So 2 is present in the hash map? No, 2 is not present in the hash map. So we will add it and we'll add it the count to 1. Is 9 present in the hash map? So no, the 9 is not present in the hash map. So similarly, we will add the 9 and we will add the number as 1. Okay. Next is 8 present in the hash map. So 8 is not present in the hash map. We will add the 8 in the hash map and with the value 1. Then coming 7. So is 7 present in the hash map? So no, 7 is also not present in the hash map. So we will add it in the hash map with the count as 1. Next is 3. So is 3 present in the hash map? So yes, see, 3 is already present in the hash map. So what we'll do at this step, we will update the counter value to 2. That okay, this 3 has came 2 times, not 1 time. This has came 2 times. Okay. Next is 8. Is 8 present in the hash map? So yes, 8 is already present in the hash map. So we'll increment the counter. So currently the counter was 1, but now the 8 is coming a second time. So we will increment this counter to 2. This has become 2. Next 7. So is 7 present? Yes. Again, we will update this counter to 2. Next come 5. So is 5 present? So no. So 5 is not present in the hash map. So we'll add it in the hash map and we'll make the counter as 1. Okay. So I hope this thing is clear to you. Now what we had to find? We had to find the count of repeating digits. So what we'll do now, we will traverse the entire hash map. Now we will traverse the entire hash map. Okay, we will traverse the entire hash map, and those values, those keys whose value are greater than 1, those keys whose value are greater than 1, it means that they are repeating ones. So if they are repeating ones, we will just do count plus plus. Okay, count plus plus we will do. So initially our count was 0. So we are traversing over the hash map. So first 3 will come. So is it the value of 3 is greater than 1? So yes, it is 1. क्या है यार? Okay, next is 2. So is value is greater than 1? So no, it is not greater than 1, so we will not update the count. Next 9, is it greater than 1? No. Next is 8. Is 8 a value greater than 1? So yes, it's greater than 1, so we will update it to 2. Is 7 value greater than 1? Yes, it is greater than 1, so we will update it to 3. And is 5 value greater than 1? No, it is not, so we will keep it 3 only. So in the end, our count value will be their output answer, that is 3. So this is how we'll be moving ahead with the approach. Okay, I hope this particular question is approach is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the coding part so that the things will become more clear to you. The coding part, so what I have done, for saving time, I have already written the code and I will be explaining you line by line that what is happening. So in Tech Mahindra, generally you only have to implement the function. You don't have to take the input or output. Okay, you just have to implement the function. So this is the function that you need to implement. Okay, so if the this thing changes, that if you have to take the input also, then also you can take it. It's a very easy process, but as of my understanding, you just have to complete the function. Okay, so in this function you will be given the input data and you have to find the security key. So for example purpose, I have taken this 111234. This is our input data that I have taken. So now I have told you that we will be making a hash map, okay, in which the key will be the element and value will be the count of that element. Okay, and next we have taken a count variable. Okay, so we have to generate a security key. So what is the security key? How we can generate that? How many numbers are repeating? Okay, so that will be stored in this count variable. Now what we'll be doing, since our data is in the integer format, what we'll be doing, we will be iterating over the data in the through this while loop. So see, what is our current number? 1 1 2 2 3 4. So we want to find digit by digit. Okay, we will check digit by digit that whether this digit is repeating or not. Then only we can understand the security key. So we will start by iterating over this data from the last digit. So how we will find this last digit? We will do int current number is equivalent to data mod 10. So once we will do 112234 mod of 10, the output will be 4. That is the last digit we will get. Okay, so here we have got a last digit as 4. So now we will check whether the hash map contains the 4 or not. Okay. Okay, if the hash map contains this 4 or not. If the hash map contains this 4, then we'll update the counter of this number, okay, like we were doing here. So if the hash map contains the value of 4, so what we are doing, so here 3 was present in the hash map, so we are updating the value to 2, okay, we are just incrementing the counter that, okay. So what we will be doing, if the value of 4 is already present in the hash map, then we will do mp of that number plus plus, that is earlier it was 1 and now we are doing plus plus of it. So now in the hash map the value of 4 will become as 2. Okay, this was the case when the current number, that is 4, was present in the hash map. But if it is not present in the hash map, then what we are doing, we were adding this into the hash map and giving the value as 1. Okay, so if some new value was coming, what we were doing, we were simply adding in the hash map and we are giving the value as 1. So this is the syntax for it. Okay, and next what we are doing, data is equal to data divided by 10. Why we are doing this? Because see, this current number 4, the operation for this current number 4 is done, the use of this 4 is done. We have checked in the hash map, it was present, we have done the necessary operation. If it was not present, we have done the necessary operation. Now the role of this 4 is done. So then we will doing data is equal to data divided by 10. So what was data currently? So data was 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. Now we will be doing divided by 10. What it will be giving? It will be giving 1 1 2 2 3. So last 4 will be automatically removed from here. Now our new data becomes this, and now we will be like again doing the same operation only on this also. That first of all we'll be finding the last digit, then we'll check in the hash map whether it is present or not, then based on that we'll be doing certain operations, and then again we will be doing data divided by 10 so that this 3 value can also be removed. So this we will do till the last digit and till our data becomes equivalent to 0. So this was the while loop we were using to like to traverse over each of the digits of this data. Now after this while loop is over, so our hash map now would have contained some values. Okay, so what were the values the hash map would contain? Let me write it here only. So it will contain 1, key was 1, that one element, and the count 2 because 1 is present 2 times. Next was 2, 2 is the key and the count is also 2 because 2 is also present 2 times. Next is 3, so key is 3 and value is 1 because 3 is present 1 time, and next is 4 and value is 1 only. Okay, it is present 1 time. So this is the hash map after this while loop is over. So now we will be traversing over this hash map and we will be checking that whether this value for which all things, which all keys the value is greater than 2. Okay, for uh, every pair here we will be checking that for which of these keys the value is greater than 1 because that is the one that is repeating. So for traversing the hash map here, and the second value, the value we need to check that it is greater than 1 or not. So by this if condition, if m dot second is greater than 1, it means that this is a unique this is a repeating number. So therefore we will be doing count plus plus, and after this loop is over, our count value will contain the number of repeating digits. Okay, so we are simply returning from here. So this was our input. Let's just run it. So let's just see if it runs or not. So yeah, it is giving us 3. Let me just run for 1 1 2 2 3 3 3 4. So this should also give us 3 because 1 2 and 3 are repeating here. Okay, so yeah, 3 is giving. So this particular test, this particular code, we pass all the test cases that will be given to you. Okay, there might be a scenario where you have to take your input as your own. So this is the way to take the input. But as per my understanding in TechMahindra, only you have to implement the function. So from here your code should start. Okay, if you have to take the input, then you can take it like this. Okay, so this code I have written in C++, but you can write in Java also, Python also, any language you are comfortable in. Okay, so guys, I hope you have liked the first question. So now let's just start with the second question. But before moving ahead, do check out this Telegram group. It is dedicated for 2025 batch students. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And again, if you want the mock test for Tech Mahindra for your upcoming hirings, for your practice purpose, you can write in the comment section that yes, we want the mock test. If the response will be good, we will surely be conducting within next 2 to 3 days only. So now let's move forward in the video and let's just see the second question. Okay, so guys, first of all, we will be discussing the question, then the approach of this question, and finally the coding part of this question. So question here is, Caesar cipher encryption is done by replacing a letter with 3 letters to the left of it. For example, A is replaced by X, D is replaced by A. So if I write ABCD, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So encryption of D will be by replacing D with 3 letters to the left of it, that is A. Similarly, the encryption of F will be replacing the letters with the 3 letters left to it, that is C. Similar with the G. Now this cycle continues and it goes to, okay, it goes to X, Y and Z. So if we want to encrypt A, then the left three digits of A will be, first will be Z, then Y, then X. So A will be replaced by X, okay, and D is replaced by A because these are circular in nature. Okay, so I hope this is clear. This is the encryption part. Now you would be given an encrypted cipher text, decrypt it and print the plain text. Now see what's the catch here. So what they have given you, they have already given you the encrypted one. How they encrypted it? By moving the, by moving by replacing the current character with three letters to the left of it. This is the encrypted one. Now you have to decrypt it. How you will decrypt an encrypted text? So again, let me write A B C D E F G. Okay. Similarly, X Y and Z, so on. Okay, now this is the encrypted text guess that is given to you. Now you have to decrypt it. So encryption was done by moving the three letters, current letters to the three letters of left of it. So encrypted text decryption will happen by replacing the current character with the three characters right of it. So A will be replaced by D, C will be replaced by F. Similarly, Z will be replaced by A, B, C. So Z will be replaced by C. X will be replaced by A. Okay, X will be replaced by A. So now we are moving three letters to the right of it, okay, for decryption part to print the actual plain text. I hope this is clear to you. If you still have any doubts, let's just quickly look into the sample inputs that are given to us. Okay, then majority of the doubts will be clear. Okay, so the first input is Y H Q G Z. So we have to decrypt it by moving every character to three letters to the right of it. So the letters, three letters, what are the letters from three letters right of Y? That is B. Okay. H is A B C D E F G H I J K. So K. Q P Q R S T. So three letters to the right of Q is T. G E F G H I J. Okay, H I J. So it will be J. Z is A, B, C. So three letters to the right of Z is C. So this is our output. Okay, we just have to move every character to the right of it, and we just have to make sure that we are doing this circular rotation. Okay, circular rotation we are doing. So Y H G Q G Z will become B K T G A C. Similarly, A B C D E will become D E F G H. I hope now this question is clear to you. It's very simple. Every character has to be replaced uh, with the three letters right to it, okay, in a circular manner. Now let's just move towards the approach at how we will be doing it. Okay, so let's just now discuss the approach of this question. So approach will be straightforward. Let's just take an example of Y. So what is the sky value of Y? A sky value of Y is 120. Now what with what character Y will be replaced? So it will be replaced by B. As I told you, we have to move three letters towards the right. So first of all, what we'll do, we will total letters are 26. First of all, what we have to do, we have to bring the value of Y in between 0 to 26. Okay, 0 to 25 we have to bring it. So what we'll do, we will do Y minus 97, or you can say Y minus A we will do. Once we will do Y minus A, our answer will be coming as 23, I guess. Yeah, 23, the answer will be coming because A value is 0 and Z value is 25. So Y value will be, sorry, 24. Y value will be 24. Now see what we'll be doing. We want to move towards the right side. So what we'll do, we will do 24 plus 3 mod of 26. Why mod of 26? Because of the circular rotation that we want to do. 24 plus 3 is, what is 24 plus 3? 24 plus 3 is 27 mod 26. 27 mod 26 is 1. 1, what is 1? How, what is 1? We know that 0 was A. So what is 1? So 1 is B. But how we will modify this B to, how we will modify this B to 1 to B? How we will modify this? Because 1 is our answer. We know manually, okay, in orally that 1 is B. But how we will modify this 1 with B? So what we'll do, we'll simply do 1 plus A. So earlier we were subtracting A from here. in the end, once we are doing mod, we are adding a to here, and this will give us B. I hope the approach is clear to you. I know some confusions will be there. So let's just quickly move toward the coding part so that your confusions can also be removed from here. Okay. Now, and if you're not subscribed to the channel till now, please subscribe it, because I will continuously make videos regarding Tech Mahindra for interview preparation. Also, I will be posting daily videos. So make sure that you are watching this video till the end, and do hit that like and subscribe button for giving us the motivation. So now let's move towards the coding part. Okay, so guys, for saving time, I have already written the code, and I will just tell you step by step that how you will have to do this. Okay, so first of all, we are taking string as input. Okay, that is our ABCD. Then we are doing input of string. Then we are looping on every character. Okay, now let's suppose we are on the first one, like any character, current character, ith character we have. Let's suppose it is y, as I have given you the example earlier. Let's suppose the current character is y. First of all, what we needed to do, we needed to take out the index of y. We know that index of all the alphabets lie from 0 to 25, because there are 26 of 26 alphabet. So we will find out index of y. We are doing simply y minus a. So this will give us the index as 24. Now we have to find the index of decrypted integer. Okay, this is the index of current character. Now we have to decrypt this character, and we have to find the resultant index. So what we will do, we will do 24 plus 3, because we have to decrypt it. Okay, 24 plus 3 to find the index of decrypted character, mod of 26. Mod of 26. If I let me just do this way. Yeah, mod of 26 we will do, and this will give us the index of decrypted character, that is 1. Then we have to convert this one. Then we have to convert this one into the corresponding character. So what we'll do, we will do simply 1 plus 97. 1 plus a, you can say 1 plus a will do, that will become 97. Sorry, 98, and that is in resultant will become b. And we are assigning that b value to str of current index, and we are in the end simply printing out cout str. So this particular code will pass all the test cases. Let me show you and run. Okay, so I hope I have tried to explain everything in detail. If you still have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. Okay, sorry, cout of str. Okay, let's just run it. It should give us the correct output. So a b c d e will be converted into d e f g h, that is correct. And if I tell you a b x y z, it should be also converted into what is DEABC. Yeah, correct. So this particular test code will pass every test case. I'm currently writing this code in C++, but you can write in Java also, Python also. Many languages are available. You can choose your language and you can write it. So this was all for this video. If